Characteristic of being kind of flat and narrow, a lot of them, because they're designed to create drag in the water. Some of the tops have been busted off, some of them are upside down, and so the characteristics are, you find the crosses etched onto them at some point. Of course, you'll find a characteristic hole at the top where it was tethered on to the ship. You know, then this might be buried 3 feet in the ground.
This is not
It looks like this has been busted off. So this may have had a hole here. It was broken off. You'll see where some of them have been. People started taking note of them, then people started thinking there was something special, and so they started to break them apart, looking for something inside or whatever. Let's see, there's another signal here. Yeah, we'll pick it up. See how you have little notches here and here, which somebody would have used like to put a rope around to pick that up. That hole may have been put there for something special. It may not be anything related at all to the Ark itself.
Do you think it's possible it's shaped to look like the Ark?
Some people were thinking that might be something of consideration.
It's got a hole in the side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, this thing here might be 6 feet in the ground. Okay. You can imagine that the ship came from this direction here, came down through this valley, and you can see we're kind of up on a little bit of a raised section. And so if the ship is moving along, and then it bottoms out, but then Noah realizes this is not where God wants us, or he gets the message somehow. They'll start cutting loose these Anchorstones. So quite a few of them apparently were cut loose here, and of course as they fell, they became lodged in the soft sediment. Some of them, I'm sure there are probably many others that may be buried around the area. There are some that are laying flat, etc. So when the local people began to inhabit this area, to them, so these are, so it's worthwhile they're flat, upright upper grades or something.
These are on the ground here.
These are flat. Possibly were buried for a period of time, and then as the erosion occurred, they were exposed, and people came through, and you can see carved the crosses on them. Down here you see the ziggurat.
There's the ziggurat. This was upright when it came across, unless there was two of them.
No, it's deeply buried.
That very well could have been possible. And a lot of them, the areas where the holes, the open, the tether cord areas could have been busted off. You still see some different places where it's got maybe half of a hole.
Don't see half of a hole. That's not a curve.
Could be in the other end.
Is there? I mean, this is someplace where the stones could be upright, and this could be an archaeological site, really, couldn't it?
Well, there's no question about that. Like I said, you would find more than what's obvious here, I believe. You'll notice the writing on that. We're not sure exactly when that was inscribed on there.
The top stuff looks fairly frequent or fairly recent.